before the attack. Pahalgam, especially the Bazaran Valley, is a popular tourist destination often called the mini Switzerland of India. In early 1995, the Indian government actively promoted Kashmir tourism, reopening areas like Bazaran to tourists as early as February. However, the site was reportedly opened without informing the security forces stationed in the region. Despite intelligence inputs warning of possible terrorist activities targeting tourist sites in Kashmir, no specific alert was issued for Bazaran. As a result, the security in that area remained relatively relaxed, even though the influx of tourists had increased. The attack, April 22, 2025. On April 22, 2025, 5 terrorists disguised in army uniforms entered the Bazaran Valley near Pahalgam. Pretending to be part of the security forces, they mingled with the tourists and tried to identify their religion. Once they confirmed that a group was largely composed of Hindus and Christians, they opened fire at point-blank range. 20 civilians were killed and 20 others injured. A local Muslim horse ride operator tried to stop the attackers and was killed, as the attackers fled into the nearby forests. This marked one of the deadliest terror attacks on civilians in India since the 2008 Mumbai attacks. Aftermath and consequences. National reaction. Security measures. All tourist areas in Jammu and Kashmir were locked down. Security drills were conducted across India. India blamed Pakistan, accusing it of sheltering the terror group responsible. The Indus Waters Treaty was suspended by India, and Pakistani diplomats were expelled. International and diplomatic impact. Pakistan denied involvement and responded by closing its airspace to Indian aircraft and suspending visas to Indian citizens. Cross-border tensions. LOC. Local impact. Over 2,000 people were detained in Kashmir in crackdowns. The homes of the terrorists' families were demolished, prompting fear and unrest among local residents. Tourism fallout. The tourism industry in Kashmir suffered as thousands of travelers canceled trips and major events were postponed indefinitely. Implications. The Pahalgam attack exposed lapses in security coordination between tourism boards and defense forces. It reignited debates about Kashmir's vulnerability and the future of Indo-Pak relations. India's internal security and counterterrorism policies are now under review and overhaul.